Hi, it's Andy. I just got back from Africa. But what you don't realise is that Andy and Africa are not really on the same page. So if there was two lists, and the A list is everywhere where I would love to go in my life, and the B list is everywhere I do not want to go in my life, and Africa would be bottom of the B list. But if you're married to Jane Adventure Reid, and then you meet Lauren Lewis Hill. So I guess it was only a matter of time before I found myself on a plane to Kigali. Okay, can we just stop this silly music? There's absolutely nothing romantic about that, or that. You see, what you have to realise is that I'm a posh boy from Surrey who spent most of his life there and there. I hate flying in planes, I hate having injections, I hate having to take tablets, but our friend Lauren runs a charity called Project Mbabazi, and for the last 15 years has been travelling to Uganda to the rural community of Kanjobi. She got married to Matt last year, and her overseas family really wanted to celebrate and give her an African blessing along with some of her UK friends. Could I really say no to that? I had to face my fears and jump out of the comfort zone. It's now 4:30. I probably had about 4.5 minutes sleep all the way through the night. We spent the first night at the Seeds of Hope charity near Kigali, and this is what I look like after I haven't slept for 30 hours. We are on the island of Itambira, which is about a 10-minute, 15-minute boat ride from the mainland, which is over there. Yeah, it's been an absolute shock the last 24 hours since we arrived in Kigali. So we drove from the airport about 2 hours. We got to the border of Rwanda and Uganda, and we were just taking photos. All it was a scruffy little rusty sign on a gate, and a guy comes up with a gun. He says, "Oh, show me your picture." So I showed him, and I had to delete it, and then he called us all over. So we had to do lots of deleting and showing him before he let us go. It's amazing. Little morning paddle. No idea where they've come from. No idea where they're going. Next morning we drove to Kanjobi, to the home of Dick and Frida.
This is the wonderful Dick, and this is a very smart Ty.
Thank you. Thank you.
The wonderful Frida.
And the wonderful toilet block, followed by the wonderful pig pen and the wonderful goat house, and last but not least, the 3 wonderful guard dogs. We were in the market today that they have every Saturday, and it was just so weird walking through this hustling, bustling mud track with people selling their wares. It was just like a gigantic boot sale. And this guy chopping up meat just in the middle of a field. Chatting to his family, and the 8-year-old kid was just playing with a machete like this, like that, right next to his little brother's toes. Everything is so different. Yeah, they are. A little bit overcrowded on that thing. So Maureen, tell us why you keep goats.
We keep goats for many reasons. You can choose to slaughter for them and enjoy the meat.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can sell and maybe you get some school fees.
School fees?
Yes, for children. For your children.
What do you think he's saying?
Oh, he's hungry.
He's hungry. Okay.
Yeah.
So, day 5, halfway through. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you know, whoever invented baby wipes needs a medal. It was just a long haul yesterday of the marriage ceremony. in tents in a field, and loads of local people just watching, and lots of school children doing their little thing, and the charity has meant so much to loads of people. It's absolutely amazing. And then watching them play football with the sort of screwed up bits of plastic and paper and twine, and having a tour around of all the classrooms from Edison, who's the PE teacher, and just looking at the blackboards that are basically disintegrating, and the floors. Education here is like on a whole different level.
Don't you think I look better than Andy? Here are the lovely ladies cooking. Now we're on film. Woo-hoo! Oh, we got chips for breakfast. Look at this. Oh. Lovely chips. So nice. And then these are chapatis. Chapatis going into the frying pan.
Ask her if she's washed her hands. So Andrew, tell us about your personal security.
We don't own guns.
You don't?
As our security, no.
Can you get hold of guns
This
or
is
not?
my security.
Yes, it looks scary.
And you cannot really attack me if I have my pang.
I wouldn't. Definitely
Yes.
not. Let's talk about your sugarcane instead.
Yeah. Hey, that's it.
It's really nice, isn't it? It's a bit of a sugar rush, but that's what it's supposed to be. It's a sugarcane. And this is Andrew and Panina's outside loo. And this is the view, probably the best view I've ever seen from a toilet. After 3 days in the village, we headed north to spend some time on the tourist trail. Slight contrasting experiences.
Slight. Massively.
After the village,
Ridiculous.
we've arrived at Ankoli Spa and Resort, which is
This is better than loads of hotels in England.
The bed is the size of a house. It's absolutely lovely. So this is our view this morning.
So what I'm really looking forward to is comparing Rwanda and Uganda. Because Rwanda is a communist state where every Saturday everybody has to clean the streets.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone. Like,
We'll be able to see them. See if it's true.
It's Saturday.
Excuse me, you're not cleaning the
no.
streets.
Chaos.
Ugandan road chaos.
It's not difficult. Motorcyclists wear helmets, only take one passenger, and not beds and furniture and their whole family with their 3 kids on one motorbike. Sort out the potholes. You know, it's not difficult. Yeah. If I was Minister of Transport here, I'd sort it out.
Jane ought to run Uganda.
This is very, very, very nice, very posh, very different to what we have been experiencing. I've got to be really honest with you. This really does nothing for me, to be honest. I mean, it's beautiful, it's great, but the last few days, spending time in the village and being with those gorgeous women and cooking with them and going to the schools and being with the children is like the richest experience. I cannot tell you how much. It was just amazing.
There was so much to think about as we started our journey home. Within a few short hours we had driven to the airport and were flying back along with the amazing memories of what we had seen and the wonderful people we had met along the way.
Tonight.